Right, we just resigned the nigga, you know. Right.
Still, G. Unsigned Bradford still talking bad about you and your team, bro. Nothing to say.
Say what he want. We won the division. It was the right move to make. We made trades in the division. We knew we was gonna see Sam twice. We split with the biscuit, but we won the division.
Nah,
That nigga probably didn't be that too much longer, you know. So fucking, I never
What
did.
happened to loyalty, OG? What happened to loyalty?
I never did like the brittle bitch. I didn't draft him, so I ain't gotta be loyal to him. It's a business. It is performance based. I'd have kept him, nigga. I'd be fired. Shit. So you know what I mean?
fucking.
Fucking. Oh, 9 boy, we got a ball game there, boy. Whoever going right in your face. That nigga trying to airball. Oh, they blocked that. All right, don't send me that. Yeah, they blocked it. Nigga, that's the airball, nigga. Oh, Gerald Green out there? Come on, bro. You can't leave Steph Curry, those Gerald Green.
Fuck it. We're going auto. That's even worse. They're gonna beat the shit out of my team.
Fuck Steph Curry. Yeah.
That's cool, brother. It ain't even no big deal. You can send it. I don't care. It's okay, bro.
And who you playing, Bradford?
Mama.
Oh, y'all on the field?
Yeah.
Oh, look at my phone on here, shit. Let me see. I'm so mad I broke my fucking tablet, bro.
I'm trying to figure out what to do
All AIs now.
to fucking
I'm getting on the maid. Who you play, Cam?
I play the Chiefs.
Oh, but I gotta see you do it a little bit more, you know? Hey, bro, where you be getting the playbooks from, though,
here, hold on, just come to my what's it called? I'll take you to it real fast. Come on my live real fast.
Yeah, some plays look like you some different shit sometimes, bro.
You on that hoe?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on your page right now on your broadcast.
You see no. What the fuck is that?
That's everything you got.
Where the fuck is all that? Oh yeah, no. It's setting customer favorites. Wait. Oh, let me see. It's in here. Oh, share manage files right here. There it is, right here. You down? You go right here, and then you see it's. You can go over to offensive play rosters, offensive playbooks, defensive playbooks. You know what I'm saying? And then you just you know what I'm saying. You see how many like 49 people downloaded this one right here. You know what I'm saying? So like it's like 4,000 people downloaded this one right here. So shit.
Gotcha. Good looking, nigga.
Would they added more players or some shit?
Nigga, it's just shit, nigga. You never know what you get with that hoe, nigga. Like you never know. They
That
got
dog, I ain't
different.
gonna lie. I seen one play. I think that was just like maybe last year. You was running one play, nigga, out of a spread single back. I couldn't find that motherfucker nowhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it was a nice play. I couldn't find that bitch nowhere.
Yeah, I just downloaded the roster. I mean, downloaded the playbook. Shit.
Thank
All
you.
right, fellas, I'm gonna go ahead and check this Golden State, catch some of these man games. I'll holler at y'all, dog.
I ain't wrong.
Alright.
All right.
Shit.
I need my boy Kareem not to get hurt. I need my defense to play fast out here. And we good.
Yeah, for real, that's good, girl. Oh no, like what you going ahead and my nigga.
Yeah, I need them hoes for work. Like, go keep them hoes up. You take me to work? Nah, I'm guess, nigga. What was your antennas when they was stealing?
Nigga don't want to say it. Nigga Durant about to let him leave right now.
Yeah. Nobody fucking with that guy, bro. LeBron, that niggas don't hate to admit it, but LeBron passed his prime.
Oh yeah, boy, he on the way down.
He on his
He ain't
way
got like
home.
athleticism he had.
That nigga's on his way home, brother.
Man, nigga better than leave 15 years. Niggas all the way to leave us. Nigga been around a high minute, dude. Alright, bro, let me let you handle your business. I'm about to shake off the fucking shed too. Watch you and watch this game. Good luck, nigga.
Alright.
Alright,
For
Timbo.
sure, my nigga.
Oh shit, my bad, Tim. I ain't even put them live. Oh shit, my bad.
You just started, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good. Go ahead and put it up there.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
I guess I'll go ahead and knock my fucking game out and go mad to sleep. Unless y'all niggas trying to get back on here after the game.
Yeah, nah. I gotta get up in the morning, grind it out. So I ain't gonna be on this hoe.
And hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Get the hell on, go get the ball.
And then we'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. To throw is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the other direction. You're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Let's see who all playing the nigga ball, man.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on.
That nigga still on top of the division with their loss, huh? Okay. And he got a bye week. Okay.
Man, it's 4th and inches. I need to go for this shit or what, dog?
Nigga shit, you.
Fuck it.
And on their first drive, the offense
Scared money don't make no money, bro.
going to go for it on fourth.
Oh, shit.
Said, bro, you need to go ahead and whip him on that nigga, bro. I need you to punch that nigga in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, you go ahead. I'm about to get off this bitch. You need to go ahead and get off this bitch too, nigga, so you can.
Alright.
Shift together here from the D-line. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 74 yards. On first and goal, Gurley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. On second down, here's Goff. Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. Fourth down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
And Zerline's kick Browns have the first points here. It's 3-0. So they get the ball first here in front of the home crowd under the lights, and they get 3 points out of it.
And there's something about a night game, isn't there? A little extra snap, a little extra crisp in the air. What a terrific way to get things started. A little extra excitement, a little extra dazzle for the home crowd.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They run again with Hunt. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. On 3rd-and-1, Wilson. And able to find Graham, complete. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go read option with Wilson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. From the shotgun, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Webster. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Goff. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA. Will Fuller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And Graham's got it over the middle. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance class.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And he'll bang that one through. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They'll run again with Hunt. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
On second down, Wilson. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. First down, Seahawks, Wilson to Baldwin.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Here's Carson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. That good for 19 and a first down. Now it's Hunt, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Paul Richardson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And it's 17-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Goff. Going deep here for Watkins. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Throwing on third, Goff. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And now a first down following that long gain. From the gun, here's Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. So we come upon halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Oh, good footwork on the spin.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
They start the second half with Hill, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Second down following the run. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. The Rams on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. They're running with Gurley. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 1st down, it's gone. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They run with Hunt, looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. A Seahawk 1st down. Wilson to his big target, Graham.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They run it with Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Here's Hunt. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And now running right through it. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
From the gun on third down, Goff. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. Now Goff. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. So the offense has it first and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Again they run with Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On third down, here's Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on fourth down? They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's going to loft one deep left side. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Will Fuller with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. This is Hunt, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
It's a gain of 24 that time. And that'll be good for a Seattle 1st down. Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Robert Quinn in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Throwing is Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Aaron Lynch in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be from 49 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. In motion left is Watkins. On third down, that's Hill. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On first down, it's Gurley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bold.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Goff. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now Hunt. But despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, that's Hunt. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell them.
corny models. This is smiling in my grave, fresh to death.